Hello and welcome, my dear Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to Wish, Live, Love, where wishful minds come together to manifest our dreams. In this reading, we will be exploring what energies you will be encountering on the new moon solar eclipse of October 25th, 2022, and any messages from your spiritual guides and angels. Also, this is for all Aquarius. All are welcome. We will be exploring the numerology and astrology as well. So let's dive right in. Okay, so my dear Aquarius, beginning with the god Vishnu of balance, helping you to rectify any imbalances of the mind, body, and spirit, which coincides with the message of the moon, which is all about release. That it is time to let go of old interests, ideas, patterns, and people that no longer bring you pleasure, whose payoff is not good enough anymore. And we see here that the missing link could be your own connection to a higher power within. Remembering that the soul within you is the form building power to the material world. So reconnect with that invisible form building power within you, your spirit, because you are guided by higher wisdom and you have to find it within. Because Lion Spirit is letting you know that you may be feeling a little bit low in your self esteem, but it's time for you to step into your pride, a sense of pride for yourself. If you are feeling like, who am I to have true love? Who am I to lead? Then it's time for you to realize there is an abundant universe of abundant love. And even if you have been giving of yourself generously with the expectation that you would get something back, a sort of repayment, and you didn't get it, then it's time for you to remember that maybe it's just not meant for you. Maybe the things that are meant for you are waiting, but you have to let go. You have to apply a really deep let go because your dues are paid. You have paid the passage. You are fully ready to go and accomplish your new dream life or whatever you desire. You have already arrived to where you need to be right here, right now. And the only thing that you have to let go of are people who are getting in the way of your ideals. You may be feeling like there is not enough time for you to be happy for yourself. So let go of any bondages to people and situations and interests who are no longer giving you in return what you give to them. Because the four card of the rebel is breaking past any constrictions or restrictions, following their own inner truth. And we see here the eagle who represents an eagle mind that is still able to see the details around them while seeing the bigger picture flying above it all to the higher vantage point. So this is about you getting a clearer perspective on what makes you happy and focusing on bringing that inner light in you out into the world. It looks like you've been holding it back, dimming it, feeling like you weren't good enough with a low self-esteem. And here we see that you are ready to take everything that you have learned in life and apply it to embark upon this new journey. And this is also a rainbow card indicating the material world. So your material world seems to be very stable, but now the missing piece is that inner higher power within you. So that's how you can create greater balance within, by reconnecting to that higher power. And we see here in the MasterCard an individual who has done just that. They have connected to their higher power, their higher consciousness, and that inner will within you. is what lets you to really focus upon what is good for you and let go of what is not. And the period for letting go has arrived. So you may be abandoning your current success in life in order to pursue something better. You are breaking out of old bondages and old familiar circumstances to go on this new journey, explore it, and discover new things for yourself. Because the second that you choose to enact your willpower within, your spiritual power within, it sends ripples. It causes chain reactions out in the ether of source of this universe. And all of those waves come back to you through the law of attraction. So you're ready to move on to new things, and you're discovering that you first have to choose to let go and move on within, because it's a power that works inside out. So the choices you make within first, and I encourage you to use my philosophy of wish, live, love here. So wish for the things that you want. All of the higher goals, the leadership role, the balance that you desire, connect to it, wish for it, live like you already have it, act like you have it, breathe it, and love whatever the outcome. Even if you don't get what you want, wish again. Treat it as a closed feedback loop, because the more that you send out those ripple effects through the conscious use of your mind to think positive things, positive habits, positive results, then the universe will respond to that, and you will begin to see the ripple effects coming back to you through the law of attraction by using the philosophy of wish, live, love to master it. And you are encouraged, and you're feeling the power within you to shine your own inner light and be generous with it. Because even if it doesn't vibe with other people, see, we see here two trees, which could indicate two ways of thinking or two ways of being. And even though they stand side by side, they are shining, and they are being generous with the spirit of their own inner light that we can see through their blooms. And yet, we see here how there is a diplomatic sharing, a blending of both personalities. So, you are first encouraged to create the balance within yourself by getting in touch with your own inner light, with what makes you unique. So, stand in your uniqueness. Let go of everything else that doesn't make you passionate, happy, and joyful. And trust in that higher power, that what you let go of, what you release, will be replaced by something better, as long as you use the masterful philosophy of wish, live, love. Because your spirit within is very powerful. Your body is the spirit's cathedral. So you don't need to go to church or look for guidance or a connection to this higher power out here in the world. You need to go within to your own church of the body to connect with your inner spirit within. And that will give you this ability to not only direct your life and be the master creator of yourself, but it will help you to appreciate exactly where you are, enjoying every single moment of your life, because that's what life is about. Life is about you going in the exploration and discovery of the things that make you happy. And drop the fight. When you drop the fight and you just focus on this inner higher wisdom within you, you don't have to justify where you are headed in life or why you are enjoying the things that you enjoy. So come with a spirit of peace. This is going to require you to be a diplomat with others, and you may even be able to rise to the occasion and be the kind of leader that you have always wanted to be, but possibly suffered from low self-esteem. So now is the time when you can actually play the diplomatic peacemaker who creates balances of power or resolutions between conflicts in work, in your relationships, in your community. So you're creating a greater harmony all around you within yourself and around you in your community. And you're connecting to this higher aspiration within you. And we see here that you will be receiving a message of hope or an outcome that you were waiting for, because the missing piece of the jigsaw puzzle of your life is finally being placed, that is going to help you to make the decisive choices that you want and release the old things that you no longer feel bring you joy. And the second that you remove them from your space, there will be an automatic sense of completion, because there will finally be the space made available for the things that you actually do desire. And the final card for you, my dear Aquarius, wow, is the Queen of the Moon of Sovereignty, of remembering that you are a sovereign individual and to not compromise that. So there you have it, my dear Aquarius. If you like this reading, then please be sure to let Karma know by pressing that like button so you are showered in return with good luck and appreciation. And if you are a fan of tarot, numerology, and astrology, then you've come to the right spot, because that's all I do. It's all I'm about. So be sure to subscribe, because I upload 3, sometimes even 4 readings every single month just for your sign alone. You're definitely gonna get a monthly reading, a full moon reading, and a new moon reading. So keep your eyes peeled for those. And until next time, my dear Aquarius, know that I truly appreciate and love your support. Thank you so much.